First impressions, I thought it was interesting in the sense like it was a short film of kind of, you know, Frankenstein, monster, Island of Dr. Moreau, that sort of feel to it. So that was, in essence, yeah, the first impression. It's not the first time. For some reason, everyone loves killing me, so who knows. But no, it's when it's done really well, it looks fantastic. And there's different sort of levels and degrees and all that sort of, and prosthetics and all that sort of deal. But, you know, it's a lot of fun, and at least you can muck around with the feel of it and sort of have it, you know, trickling down, and you get the idea of what it's trying to achieve anyway. Yeah. Well, it's always a little bit more difficult because you don't actually have anything to react to, so it all has to be sort of from your imagination, from internal to bring it out externally. So you sort of start using your sensory sort of feels, and you know, you kind of have an idea of what the outcome is trying to achieve, and you sort of, you know, it's very difficult to explain, but you use kind of more of a sensory thing, so it's more of a feeling, more of imagining something there. So it is probably 10 times more difficult than actually having something there, but obviously you can't always have a white light dragging you in and bringing you into horror and all that sort of stuff. So it's, yeah, you tend to sort of go back into using, I suppose, your memory and your sensory and your imagination a lot more to come up with the end of what you need. Mm-hmm. Suspense. Yeah. That's it. Suspense. You can forget about your blood, you can forget about your gore, you can forget about everything else, but if it doesn't have suspense, it's just nothing. I kind of like the suspense thrillers more than I like the psychological thrillers more than I do the horrors. I'm not really into all that sort of, you know, Evil Dead and Chainsaw Massacre and all that sort of stuff. Although I have heard that the new Exorcist is very interesting. But no, more sort of, yeah, psychological horrors, I guess, is what's kind of what I'm into. Yeah. Well, I think it's really the way of the future, isn't it? I mean, when you think about it, it's not everything is going to get onto the silver screen. Not everything is suitable for the silver screen either. A lot of short films are better off in different mediums, and the internet is just one of them. And it's, since everyone's got it and everyone's using it, well, it's a great way of actually being there right in front of them. So yeah, I've got no qualms with that at all. It's just the way of the future, really.